company is about. If you look at the concept of to engineer, it means that it has been designed like that. The concept of personal security. As younger people who are about to receive these awards, that as we receive these awards, it is important to note that the world out there will be as secure as we secure other people. When we work hard at ourselves and we also build security for others, then we will live in a secure world. Because some other people, they have a misconception that security is only when I take care of me. Whereas security, it is yes when you take care of yourself, but also expand it to take care of those that are around us. And I just grabbed one of these magazines and it said something very interesting, that in the past we used to have brick layers, but today we have layers of bricks. And that was the title. The quality of your work should be such that no one can see traces of you and everything that you used during the execution of that work. And that on its own embedded the quality in me about quality itself. To say whatever you do, it has to be so well done that anyone who comes through must not see that you're there, but they should see the work that you have done, that really this person has done a good job. But sometimes we are really paranoid about what is happening around us. It leads me to a story that I saw one day in a sitcom where this black guy, you know, after 94, you know, black people are getting into business and all that, and he goes to a restaurant and the waitress happens to be a white lady, and the white lady comes to him and says, "Sir, what would you like to have?" And this gentleman says, "I'd like to have coffee." And the lady says, "Black or white?" And this guy, because he's paranoid, he says, "When are you going to price stock? Black or white?" And this lady equally got upset, "With or without milk?" Now that showed me that in this world, we see what we want to see. When you want to see something, you're going to see it. You're going to see evidence of it, even if it does not exist. So therefore, our duty is not so much to change the world, it's to change ourselves. It is to remove or replace the lenses that we've been carrying all this time. Because once those lenses are removed, you begin to learn as much as possible from everyone around you. Now I'm going to learn as much as possible from everybody. So I never saw race, I never saw gender, I never saw age. I said to myself, I am going to learn as much as possible from people. When you begin to see yourself as somebody of the future, when you've got that plan of the future, there are things that are of the past, things that you will never find yourself doing anymore. Hard as it may be, you will not go to those places. Hard as it may be, you will not be with those people anymore because they don't make a difference in your life. During my stay in engineering, I discovered my passion, which is my calling, that I'm a human developer. Now, I moved out of engineering after spending 5 years, and I got into the field of human development, speaking, training, and consulting. And for many years, I've done a lot of work, you know, in companies and in corporates and all of that. But then at some point I asked myself, whether does it really make a difference? Then I said to myself, if we have to completely or holistically develop people, I realized that if you don't give them technical skills, you are actually compromising them. Then I said to myself, you know, from now on we are also going to offer technical training. So it's almost like returning back home, but from a training perspective. You can give a person life skills, you can give them business skills. If they don't have technical skills, that person is not complete.